Hey, this is songwriter Matt Groening.
This is Greg Vanzo, animation director.
Let's move right along. You can all sing along at the sound of the gong. Once upon a time, about a week ago.
And this is the second video from the Simpsons Sing the Blues album.
Alarm was buzzing. I was snoozing. Supposed to get up now.
It's full of elements from the show, from the old Tracy Ullman cartoons and from King Kong. All the classics.
To my surprise, there stood Homer in his temperature rise. I was chilling.
Well, we're watching this with the sound off while we're doing this audio commentary. Usually we have headphones on, so we're just seeing the visuals on this. And what's amazing to me is how we can tell what's going on just by the poses.
This is really a rap album, especially a rap song. It's like really good for cutting and good, quick, snappy action. So this posing in this one is probably much more than in the show itself. Much snappier and held poses because there wasn't much time for each scene. Had to cut very quickly from scene to scene. So, which makes it a lot of fun for me. It was actually pretty quick to storyboard these sequences. Once I got going, once I sat down with Matt and we got a general idea going. And then it worked really fast.
You know, that thing about held poses seems to be a real style of The Simpsons.
Right.
And, you know, there's a tendency in animation to have things moving all the time. And I love it when we get to the extreme pose and then hold it. It feels very rhythmic, and it's more satisfying than the kind of slushy bounce that you get in a lot of cheap cartoons.
I always like those scenes where, you know, he's like blinking his eyes, but his body's held. Just the eyes blinking around nervously.
Right. Full frontal nudity coming up.
Coming up. Stay tuned.
Oh.
Drop.
Yeah. Okay.
That was done out of necessity. We had to do that.
Yes. How did it hang there in the first place? That's what I want to know.
Well, it's magic, cartoon magic. So.
That's a good shot. Wow, very cinematic.
The next thing you know, Mom and Dad are home. The kids disappear and I'm all alone. Everything's silent except for my moan and the low bluesy tone of a saxophone. They look at me, then they go into a huddle, get the sinking sensation I'm in deep, deep trouble.
That was fun to design. Bart as a snail.
My tale of sadness. I was dragged down the street by his royal dadness. We rounded the corner and came to a stop. Through the inside Jake's barber shop. I said,
And there's the barber from the original Tracy Ullman cartoon. Same gag.
Direct lift. Pretty much.
I did have a haircut like that when I was 5. You know, one time I went into a barber shop during the hippie years, and I had very long hair, and the barber offered me $5 if he could cut my hair. But he had such a malevolent gleam in his eye that what I did was I said, I'll take you up on that. And I sat down and waited nervously and then said, I'll be right back, and ran.
I could have gotten $5 when I did it. Wow. Did it
My
once.
mom was really mad. She's
my wife
furious.
was mad when I shaved my head. Boy.
You shaved your head?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Of course, I did it at a bad time. I was here in L.A., and they were in Korea, and we met in Hawaii on vacation, and I show up with a bald head.
Wow.
My son's like, what happened to Daddy, Mommy? It wasn't shaved. It was like very short stubble, you know, as short as I could get it.
Wow.
I just wanted to shave it off. We were working on the Max, I think, the MTV thing.
Well, I shaved my beard off last summer for the first time in 20 years, and my kids had never seen me without a beard, and they said, grow it back, Daddy.
Yeah, they won't. My wife and my son won't let me shave this. It's like, you know, I hate it when it gets too long because it gets so uncomfortable, but they just don't shave it off. My wife says I look too young. It's like, well, is that bad? Well, you look younger than me, so I'll never look younger than you.
We'll be back with more hair and beard commentary on the next song.
He keeps it rolling. Okay, cut.